I'm Kevin Berg. I'm an account manager at Sign Solutions USA, and I started September 2nd, 2002. I enjoy working in sales because of the people. I can proudly say that after just about 20 years now in working for Dakota Fence, 3D Specialties, and now Sign Solutions, it's the friendships I've developed over the years. I always tell people that if I'm driving through South Dakota and my pickup breaks down on a family trip or something like that, there is dozens of men and women that I consider my friends that I could call, and I know that they would drive out and pick me up. And so, I've been through a lot. I've been here long. I've seen people start their careers at counties and cities in the state. Unfortunately, I've seen the opposite side of it too, where I've attended some funerals now and things like that too. And so, I've seen the whole gamut of these guys coming and going, as well as my development, learning more every day. And that's one of the reasons why sales is so fun to me. So we're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year, and what it means to me is just a source of pride. You have to give kudos to the people that started this, and that's Dave, Dan, and Dick. The story of them working out of their garage, and then hiring people like Doug Baker, Ken Russell, the Brainards, is just phenomenal. And we owe those guys a huge amount of gratitude because they're the people that have made this company what it is. And Dave Courier and Dan Courier have always said that that our company wouldn't be what it is without the people. And I truly believe that too. And with me being here just about 20 years here now in September, I've witnessed that myself. The people that are in the management positions and able to make the hard decisions, they're phenomenal people. They have great minds. They understand the business, and they're just very, very solid decision makers. And we've made some really, really good choices in people over the years, and we still continue to do that today. And that's one of the things that is really exciting with Sign Solutions, the Park and Playground, Dakota Playground. We're fanning out, and we're hiring even more and more better people. And so, you owe it to the employees, and hey, myself included, if I want to pat myself on the back too. I've helped grow this company, and I'm very, very proud of that. And when you think of 50 years, that's truly amazing. And I'm not going to make it another 50 years. I'll be long retired, but I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. If somebody was looking to get a job with any one of our Dakota Fence companies, I would strongly encourage to take a look at us and find out more. We are a fun company, a family-oriented company. Each and every person here has a story, and we take that very seriously. We understand people have families. We work around people's schedules. We work with them, myself included. I have 2 young children at home too. Not every day is perfect trying to get into work here at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're very flexible on giving people the benefit of the doubt that raising a family and everything like that is difficult. The other thing that I really strongly recommend is, people think we're just a fence company, and we have a lot of different aspects of our company. And one of the things I'm always so very proud of to tell people, because I've had friends, college buddies, and neighbors and things like that ask, give me a hard time because I work for a fence company. Well, do you even have computers? What do you need? Just a hammer and nail? And it's just quite the opposite. We are a very technologically advanced company. The computers, the software, the programs, the ERP system, the sales programs that we have, nothing is too much, and it's state of the art. And the cool thing about working here at Dakota Fence, 3D Specialties, Sign Solutions, Dakota Playground, is if you feel that there's a new technology that we should be looking into, you build a case, you build a business case, you present it to your superior, and the cool thing then is it just doesn't get thrown by the wayside. They actually take a look at it, investigate, and talk to you more about it. And that's just something that I've always felt is very cool at Dakota Fence. So I think the sign solutions culture here is dynamic. You know, the old phrase, you know, we work hard, we play hard. We really make it a point to have some fun with what we're doing here. You know, you got to call it a mental break, whatever it is. I love to laugh, and I don't enjoy working at places where I'm not having fun, or it's not fun, or you can't find humor in something. And with our team here that we have here, I think we have that, and we have that daily, whether it be, you know, terrible jokes, dad jokes, whatever it is. You know, we have little luncheons or little breakfasts in the morning once a week or every other week. And it's just something to get the togetherness, the family orientation, the team approach that we have here. It's just phenomenal. Why somebody should choose to work with any one of our Dakota Fence companies, whether it be us, 3D Specialties, Sign Solutions. One of the things I'm very, very proud of with this company is the people. We're a team-oriented company, we're a family-oriented company, but then the other thing too is it's everybody here, from Joe down to, you know, our summer runners. Everybody puts quality effort into everything that we do. I can tell you, for just about the 20 years that I've been here now, I don't know if I've ever heard of a story where one of our employees either installed a fence, installed a traffic control sign, a playground. I've never heard of a story where the guy or the gal did a poor job, or, you know, it was Friday and I just had to get this done. We've always put good forth effort into our jobs, and that's the same with us on Sign Solutions USA too. Is we're not in it just to sell you something. We're trying to improve what you're doing, either make you more efficient or a better use of your funds. And, you know, that's the one thing that I want people to know about this company is we're not in it just for the glam and glory. We truly believe that we put out the best product and provide the best service. So our impact on the community, you know, on a personal level, you know, what I'm selling is trying to protect the traveling public, whether it be pedestrians, whether it be the motorists. So, you know, I take that very seriously. Kind of a cute story all the time is, obviously I'm a main purchaser for our company on traffic control materials, on that side for 3D Specialties. And one of the things my boys always ask when we're driving through a construction zone is they're always like, "Dad, did you buy those cones? Dad, did you buy those? Dad, did you buy that?" You know, a lot of jobs here locally and around North Dakota and South Dakota, I can tell them yes, and they just think that is the coolest thing, that their little old dad is buying these things that are on the road for the public. And so I think that's really neat. And, you know, as well as too, I get a big kick myself when I'm driving through communities, whether it be City Sioux Falls, City of Fargo, Bismarck, Rapid City, and I see products that I introduced to the market 10, 15 years ago, and they're everywhere. And that just makes me so proud. Like, I'm doing something that's, you know, trying to keep the maintenance people that have to go and repair these off the roads, or, you know, giving them minimum time on the roads, and you know, making them more efficient and saving them money. So back in 2002, it was just another salesman and myself, Kerry Briss, and we were kind of out on an island by ourselves. We took care of everything. We were, you know, the guys that loaded customers. We were the guys that ordered the product. We were the guys that chased contractors or city, state, county, or government, or whatever, of trying to get you know, our bills paid, and, you know, and everything like that. And then we were also in charge of finding all the products. And then one of the things that Kerry and I really spent a lot of time on was, you know, training our own people on the products, installation techniques, what's the best way to install these, the most efficient. And we've continued on that track. Now fast forward many, many years since I've been here, what's really neat is we've had exponential growth. Part of that is because we've had new ownership take over. When Dave Courier's kids, Joe, Amy, and John, have come aboard, they've taken us to a whole new level. You know, we wondered, or at least I didn't, or I wondered when they took over if everything was going to be status quo. I can sit and tell you that I'm very happy that it isn't. We've actually just absolutely turned everything over, not as far as change, but we've just been looking at things a lot differently. One of the things that is very exciting for us right now is Joe Courier, Dave Pasella came to Carrie and I think it was 4 or 5 years ago, and said, why can't we sell more signs? And we said, well, we can, but the market is fairly saturated. And they said, well, I think we should look at that a little bit further. So Carrie and I took it to heart. We started really pounding the pavement. We hired Brian Neese, and it just exploded. We started our sign shop in a 2,800 square foot facility. We then moved to a 10,000 square foot facility. Within 6 months, we already knew that we had already outgrown that facility. So then it leads us to today now, and the new evolution of our sign. 3D Specialties is a great name out there, and it means something to every one of us employees. You got Dave, Dan, and Dick Courier are the ones that started it, and we love that name. But then we also needed, when we're promoting more and going more towards retail sales and sign sales, we needed a name that basically kind of told our customer base what we do. And so that's why we came up with Sign Solutions USA. And so with that, in August here, we hope to move into our 100,000 square foot sign manufacturing facility, which is just amazing. And you can see me smiling right now too, because just thinking about it gives me chills. Carrie and I have come so far with everything that we've done. We've exponentially grown this business. We have a great following. Our customers trust and believe us, and we have put out a great product. And so with that and all the growth, we've obviously hired a lot more salespeople. And one of the things that I smile and think about every night when I go to bed is, Carrie and I have spent a lot of time training our guys now, our sales staff here, and it's a direct correlation of how much time we have spent with them and how good a job we've done training them, to see them now taking off and exceeding and succeeding on their own now, and garnering new business and new sales and new accounts across the nation is something that just really makes a guy proud.